Well, our next speech is from our wonderful Terry Campbell. And his speech title is The Love Job. You've heard of the Love Boat? This is The Love Job. This is it's a competent computer program number 3. A relationship is like a job. It ain't nothing but work. Oh, I thought.
Say that.
Terry Campbell has studied relationships and how they work. I also studied jobs from the interview process. First date, training evaluations, verbal and writing warnings, terminates, and successes. Terry believes his first 90 days will tell you if this person will be a good fit or if he, she is not what you are looking for. Let's welcome Terry.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Now, we've all had a job, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We've all had our first day. We all looked for work. How many has ever been on a first date? A successful first date?
Successful?
Or a horrible first date? Right? Which ones are most memorable?
The horrible.
Or the horrible ones. Same rules apply when you're applying for a job. You know, if you use the same techniques, the same method that you use to find a job, keep a job, and maintain that job, you could use the same method in a relationship. How you look for it, how you keep it, and how you maintain it. Perfect example. The application, or I'm sorry, the searching for a job process. You go through the classified ads, you look online, you ask friends, everything it takes to find a job. Same rules apply. You're looking for a relationship. You go out to different clubs, you go out to different bars, you talk to your friends, you're trying to find someone. Now, as soon as you find that person, just like when you find a job that you want to get, you fill out an application. Mm-hmm. But when you're in a relationship or when you're looking for someone, the application is the approach to that person. And then there's a laundry list of things on the application that you have to fill out to determine if you qualify for this job. Same rules apply when you're looking for a partner or a mate. When you make that approach, you start asking all these different questions just to figure out if it's worth a date. And now in the work world, the date would be the interview. So, let's say you're on an interview, meaning the first date. What are things that you look for? What are things that you think the interviewer is looking for? Are you on time? If you're waiting for someone and they're late, what is the first thing you think about? We're on a date. Why is this person be late?
Mm-hmm.
Same rules apply when you're applying for a job. And when the person show up, how are they dressed? Are they dressed for the job they have? Or are they dressed for the job they want? Now in a relationship, or if you're looking for a relationship, are you dressed for the person you have now? Or are you dressed for the person that you want? Because we all put on airs when it comes time for relationships or when it comes time for a job interview. Same rules. You sit down, you have the conversation, you ask all these penetrating questions because you want to know if this person is worth the second interview or the second date. Now, let's just say for some strange reason this person just happened to be the best person you've ever met in your entire life on a job interview. Same rules apply when you're on a first date. Oh my God, it's so great. What do you want to do when you're on a first date? You can't wait to see this other person. Same rules apply on the job. As soon as we, and I'm gonna use myself as an example, if I'm interviewing you, the one thing I want to do is bring you back. All I want to do is bring you back just to see if you're going to be a good fit. Now, it's rumored too, if you can go on to 3 dates, then generally you can actually set the tone for the offer. We're going to offer you the position. Same rules apply with dating. You usually go out on 3 dates, or so the cliche is, the 3-date rule, where you get an offer. Now, if I get hired at a job, right, it's my first day. Now, hired on the job, metaphor for in a relationship, it's okay. I see something here and I'm gonna go with it. Now, what do you do here? Do you bypass all your rules and let this person start, or do you give them training? Well, I've been on both ends of that. I got hired on the first day. And then I also had to go through the 90-day process. Now, I personally think that in this 90-day process, it gives me an opportunity to see if this is not only the job I want, or is this the job that is best for me? Because I have to spend my time, I have to spend my energy and all my efforts with this job. Now, the job would be the person that I'm in front of, whether it's a he or she. Same rules apply. You have to show up on time. You have to make sure you prove yourself every day. You have to make sure you're giving your all, because you're only as good as today. So, after the 90 days, that's when you get all the bells and whistles. That's when you get all the treats. If that makes any sense. Majority of us, we don't follow these rules that they do at jobs. We don't wait the complete 90 days before we give away our secrets to the job or to the prize. But if we all could do this, take a little bit of time to just wait a little bit longer, in those 90 days, you'll get every benefit that you deserve. Thank you.